Hariom, delightful morning to all. I'm Padmini of Class 6. Happiness depends on what you can give, not on what you can get. With this inspiring quote of Swami Chinmayanandaji, let us start with today's news. National news. Forest fire erupts near Kodaikanal Hills in Tamil Nadu. Parts of a forest area near Kodaikanal Hills in Tamil Nadu's Dindigul district caught fire on Thursday. The base was reported on the Perumal Malay peak. Forest personnel have been deployed to bring the fire under control as soon as possible, as reported by India Today. International news. Lava flows as Indonesia's Mount Merapi continues to erupt. Indonesia's Mount Merapi is continuing to erupt, forcing authorities to halt tourism and mining activities on the slopes of the country's most active volcano. Authorities have closed at least 5 tourism attractions located within the danger zone of 5 kilometers from the crater and halted mining activities along the volcano's rivers. Activities of the danger zone remained open. Meanwhile, demands to deploy helicopters to douse of the fire has been put forward by activists so as to save the wild animals in the forest area, as reported by The Hindu. Science news. Deepak Dar and John J. Hopfield chosen for the Boltzmann Medal. Professor Dar is the first Indian to receive this top honor in the field of statistical physics. Deepak Dar, physicist from the Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, Pune, has been selected for the Boltzmann Medal awarded by the Commission on Statistical Physics of the International Union of Pure and Applied Physics. He becomes the first Indian to win this award, which was initiated in 1975, with Nobel laureate K.G. Wilson being the first recipient. He shares the platform with American scientist John J. Hopfield, who is known for his invention of an associated neural network named after him, as reported by The Hindu. Moving on to the Vidyalaya news. E-Art Gallery. A picture is a poem without words. E-Art Gallery is an initiative of our Vidyalaya wherein the creative art and craft works of the students are included. The pictures include the themes of the chapters learned and various creative works. Craft out of waste. Best out of waste means to make or to bring out something innovative or attractive things from the materials we do not use anymore, which we call waste. It is a simple process to reuse, recycle and reduce. Efforts were taken by the children of our Vidyalaya to bring out wonders out of the waste materials. Various things such as pen stand, flower vase, table mats, etc. were made by them. Love and care for animals. CVP Chinmaya Vision program aims to nurture all Chinmaya students to be successful and humanitarian world citizens, to adopt a holistic vision that allows them to face life and its challenges positively and dynamically and generously give back to society in myriad ways. Respecting and accepting the space and emotions of fellow beings is one big asset that comes under the vision. Children of our Vidyalaya took part in the activity wherein they were able to express their love and care for animals. Now, moving on to the special program, Awakening Indians to India, Session 35, let me welcome Navami of Class 5.
Hariom, Awakening Indians to India, book by Chinmaya Yuvakendra, Great Saints of India, Basaveshwara, the saint who broke the false convention of his time. In the year 1311 AD, Basaveshwara was born to the couple in village in Karnataka, who was the devotees of Lord Nandishwara. During that time, the people were rigidly bound down to certain rituals and formalities. The essence of religion was forgotten. There was many blind beliefs. It was customary to write religion and ethical texts in Sanskrit. Basaveshwara began to write them in Kannada and in prose from called Vachana. thereby talking the message of the Lord to the people. Basaveshwara brought about a great reformation in the fields of religion, social life, language, and literature. Bharatvaja. Bharat is well-known homeland of sages, and Bharatvaja is one of the most renowned sages of all times. He was the saint of Vedic period who attained extraordinary power of meditation. He was not tempted to become an emperor, but undertook to serve people. He acquired extensive knowledge of the Vedas and did serve tapas. He always stood like a fortress protecting God and righteous people at all times. He had extraordinary knowledge on aerodynamic science, which is seen in his book Vimana Shastra. Even today, many research scholars and scientists are referring to his work, mainly Vimana Shastra, the science of aerodynamics. Gautama Buddha. Gautama Buddha was born in a Shakya clan belonging to a Kshatriya family. He was also known as Siddhartha, which means he whose aim is accomplished. Gautama left the palace to find a way for ending the sorrows of the world. He found that the reason for all pain is desire, and one must check his desires to attain happiness. This thought became the most important characteristic of Buddhist philosophy. After the enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, Gautama came to be known as Gautama Buddha. Gautama Buddha gives us the noble eightfold path or the middle path that leads a person to nirvana. Meet you soon to share more about the great saint of India in the next section. Thank you.
Thank you, Navami. That was an interesting and enlightening session. Today belongs to us. Yesterday was. Tomorrow will be. Every day is bursting out with opportunities for us to do and to serve, to act and to express, to love and to live. With this rejuvenating quote of Swami Chinmayanandaji, this is Padmini signing off. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay exuberant. Thank you.